Anybody remember that crazy Hoover NanoLite? Well, really the NanoLite brush roll. So I did some low temperature hot glue, and of course this brush roll heats up to the point where it remelted the glue in a previous video. But now we got some JB weld action going on there. So can't wait to try this out, but the bummer is I have to wait about a day for everything to completely fully cure. And small update on the red Hoover Wind Tunnel 2 that was from my neighbor a couple doors down. The machine came out in pretty good shape, got all the smells out, but I didn't have a chance to go and, because I was in a hurry to get the machine back together and start testing it and running it, didn't have a chance to go and completely soak this for like, say, 12 to 24 hours in Persil. And now I have done that, and the smoke/dog smell that was in this foam filter is now completely gone, and it's just finished drying pretty much just now. So I'll have a chance to get that red Wind Tunnel 2 smelling absolutely perfect once again. Alright, so here we are. There's the grayness right there. And we have a Dirt Devil style belt 4.5. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Well, now it'll be time for some testing. Well, greetings once again, VAC fans, and now it's time for another 2-cycle sand in the carpet test. And if you hear any extraneous vacuum noises that appear to come from above your head, it's because they're coming from above my head. The wife is upstairs, 1 floor up on the first floor, using the SIBO to vacuum the first floor. So let's see here. We have a 2009 Hoover NanoLite with, yes, a once again repaired brush roll, and of course the WhirlWind with, I guess you could also say, somewhat reconditioned brush roll. So now these machines are both working. Can't wait to see what some of these tests will do. Since both of these are bagless machines, we can do 2 tests with them. We can go and measure the entire canister pickup, and we can also measure the extracted pickup after we empty the bin. All right, this is my 500 gram scale, and this is my 3,000 gram scale, although they look similar, don't they? All right, both set up with grams, and the NanoLite is light enough that I can measure the entire bin assembly with the filter on it. And the Eureka is too heavy for the scale on the left, so I have to use this 3,000 grammer. Okay, the NanoLite, we're going to start out with 398.03. And the Eureka, we're going to start out with 1211.1 grams. about we do the whirlwind first? Yeah, that's it, the whirlwind. I am seeing some sand, but I'm not seeing a whole lot, but there's some there. Okay, let me get you in closer. I see 1211.6, which, well, isn't very good. 1211.6 minus 1211.1 gives us a half a gram over 5 grams, which is, of course, 0.1, and that is 10%. So that's it. The sand pickup with this whirlwind is not real good. So now I need to see what I can extract from the bin. But yeah, it's not going to be very good. I don't think any sand is in the filter. Yeah, not really. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so no sand in there. Looks like we got a little extraneous debris there. That's not sand. Back in there, and got a little rock there. That's not my red sand. Something else. And we got some other extraneous stuff there. That probably won't affect the results appreciably. Too tiny, too light. All right, let's collect it, see what we get. Not going to be much. So this is definitely not going to be a sand vacuum, to be sure. Now I know you can go and put the height down below medium, but it changes its pushability. All right, so extracted, we're looking at almost about half of what completely went into the bin. I know there's some stuff that kind of gets a little stuck in the bottom, but it doesn't normally come out under normal circumstances. So I'll take 0.23. Okay, 0.23, divide that into 5. Yeah, I know, I only get that much. So, yeah, it's a little less than 5%. So, unfortunately, the whirlwind does not do well with sand pickup at all. But it's your choice if you want to go and crank this thing way down to low and really dig everything out of your carpet, including your carpet. All right, let's move on to the NanoLite. sand. Might be hard to see, but it's in there. We got sand. Okay. Now I need to get you in a lot closer. Started out at 398.03. We have some pickup here, don't we? 401.1. I'll call it at 1.2. That'll be good enough. And let's subtract 398.03. Got a raw pickup of a little over 3 grams out of 5. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's about 62%. Here, I'll go ahead and move the decimal place. So rounded, that's 62%. That is a fantastic sand pickup, but there's some real reasons for it too. Now again, that's raw from the bin. So now I get to see how much fun it's going to be trying to get the sand out of here, especially if any of that has gone into that crazy filter. Now, see, if you've never seen this, it's kind of fun. Okay, it's probably more than most people would do. We got a lot of pickup with this thing. I mean, wow, we got a lot of sand. Yep, a lot of sand's coming out. There's even more coming out too. Wow. So people, if you've ever owned, I guess some time ago, one of these NanoLites, this machine has a lot of agitation, and it's got a bunch of airflow and a bunch of suction in a really small area. So the CFM density is very high. So hey, we even got some carpet pickup that I did not see in the Eureka. So the Eureka is super, super gentle. So let me pick this out. That's a lot of sand. That is a lot of sand. All right, that's a pretty clean sample. There's a couple little pieces of junk in there. All right, that's not going to affect us a whole lot. I'll get a measuring tray. This is going to be a great pickup no matter what. Look at all that. It's a little bit dirty. I can see some dirt in there. You can probably see a little dirt in there too. But that's just not going to affect the results that much. Very nice. So, extracted from the bin, that wacky bin extraction process, we have 2.85, 86, 85, 8, I'll say 86, divided by 5, it's 57%, 57.2%, and there you go. So, this Hoover NanoLite gets many thumbs up. It's a great sand machine, really something. And I will say this, it's about medium hard to push. So it's not the lightest thing in the world. It's not super easy, nor is it completely impossible. And just to make sure, I had Mrs. Vaclab actually run this a little while ago upstairs, and I asked what her opinion is, whether or not I should try to force up the power nozzle height, and she said, nah, just go ahead and leave it alone. So, really nice results from this, ooh, there we go, this wacky machine. And stay tuned for more tests with this as well as the Eureka. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.